Drift? What do you mean, drift?
It's a GDR in the wild. So we're here at, if you can't tell already, Fuji Speedway.
It's not obvious, you know.
It's round 2 because the first time we came here we didn't film an intro or anything.
We're just excited to get into the cars and start drifting. We kind of forgot. Maybe doing intros would be a smart way to kind of start it.
Our friend Tomo, he's got a drift school that he's just started. So anyone overseas or people living in the city can just come out, rent a car, come drifting at Fuji and then go home. I'm here just gonna shred some tires and do more skids. Dino's here for a second time.
Yeah, I'm here with a vengeance because I feel like I learned so much the first day. I want to put that towards, you know, extending that further. And
let's head up and get started with the drifting and yeah.
At Fuji.
Yeah, Fuji.
JDM. So our cars for today are the same that we had the first time that we came here. I'm in the JZX 110 Mark II, and I think it's a perfect example how you don't actually need that much to prepare a car for drifting. So it's sitting on coilovers, not really sure what spec. Good tires in the front for extra grip. And aside from that, I mean, if you look at the engine, it's pretty much stock. I mean, there's an aftermarket radiator here for obvious reasons, because you're always on power, so you want to try and keep the temperatures down. There's a half of a piping kit on the intake side and a Blitz intercooler, and that's it. Pretty simple. How about your car?
Well, I mean, my car pretty much follows the same ethos as Dino's. Working motions on the front, because you need to look good when you're drifting. No matter how beat up the car is, you still got to look good. Here, the engine, it's bulletproof. Anything Toyota is just made like a tank. Engine standard, it's got like a pod filter. It's got a radiator that's leaking. And we also have a Halo light upgrade. You might think this isn't a big upgrade, but when you're throwing it in and you're stunting as you're going past your friends and looking pretty flossy, you're getting good extra bonus drift points. And pretty much that's what it's about. Stunting, flexing, and being better than your friends.
I'm gonna get to finally drive a drift car and practice after shooting drifting for 15 years. So hopefully I can pick up some techniques and improve my driving. Way tougher than it looks, but getting there. It's all about balance and managing throttle and brake and clutch. So.
He's getting so much better, you know? You see his progression from the start of the day, where he's just doing donuts and just, you know, messing up, and now he's like sticking it together, he's transitioning, he's handbraking at the right time. Yeah, he's doing really good.
Yeah, everything just comes to you once you just relax, so. Now we do second gear.
He broke it again. His Italianness is too much for the JDM cars.
Questo flauto non suona un cazzo, amici! Io poi mi devo incazzare!
Hey, don't blame it on me. I was driving very gently. I did 2 loops, it was perfect. It was a perfect figure of 8, and the car went.
Yeah, I think by Dino's perfect, he means
I can't drive the other car because the seat is a bit too JDM for my steer.
I think you can fit.
Yeah.
They can't move.
Look, that's good.
But you can move? No. What?
Because Dino's got juicy boy hips, we're having to change a bucket seat into a normal seat. Why am I doing this for you? Why are you not down there? Huh?
僕はちょっとシューティング今忙しいです。
Hey, real funny, Fonzie.
Good. あんまり2足で普通にグリップで曲がっていこうと。
It's so hard because there's so much grip now.
Alright, Dino, welcome to the School of Drift.
Let's see.
You don't need to stomp it, just lean on it.
Dino いいね。すごい覚えるのが早い。普通の人もっと覚えるの遅いけど、Dino すごい早い。今日一日ですごいたくさん伸びたね。
本当に。
すごい成長した。
Yeah, big difference.
Big
from
difference.
This morning to now.
This morning I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
And then as you progress, you actually learn to control and actually decide what you want to do.
Yeah. You know, now it's like, oh, okay, I sort of know what it's
I was afraid of
doing.
the handbrake, but
And then once you sort of get relaxed, that's when you can start learning more. Because when you're stressed and everything, you're like just blocking all the information. So
you've done drifting many times, you know how it feels like, and it's probably getting back into what you used to be doing, kind of like riding a bike.
Yeah.
For me at least, it was the first time that I actually got to sit in the car properly and sit there and actually, all right, I got to do this, I got to learn how to go around a cone, master that, and then move to do the figure of eight, learn how to pull the handbrake, clutch down, get in, back in the power, and all that management of things that you have to do in a split second, and you know, to have the time and the tuition along with it to actually do it properly and learn what and how you should be doing it at what time. I think for me it was awesome. It just makes you a better driver overall and prepared for anything that might happen to you out on the street.
Yeah.
And with Saito-san shouting at us through the CV radio, don't do that, go harder on the throttle.
If you're somebody that's new to driving and you really want to like learn about car control and how to drive the first car that you're going to buy, or if you're going to buy a drift car, there's no better place to do it at a circuit with somebody teaching you how to do it.
ルークは走りすぎ。ルークはもううまい。走りすぎ。Dino すごい成長した。すごいね。朝からすごい。朝のDinoから夕方のDinoはもう全然違う人。Good job よ。
Whoa! Bye-bye.